I'm Mr. Bonds, and you're watching FTV.
Good morning, Foothill. Today is September 8th, 2016. I'm Brock Foos.
And I'm Jewel Henderson.
And I'm Lauren Jernigan, your sports anchor for the day.
On today's show, we'll see Jewel and Ashley's new segment, Trash Talk.
And you will also learn about one of our newest teachers on campus, Miss Murashigi.
And later in the show, Noelle Cesny will talk with the water polo captains live on the couch.
Teachers, please open your email for question of the day. The email address is foothilltv404@gmail.com.
Foothill Television starts now. We start the show today with some breaking news. Santa Ana City Council publicizes their plan to move all homeless people to a transitional home in the next 30 days.
Also, the FBI announces to continue the search for Cal Poly attendee Kristen Smart, who has been missing for 20 years.
Finally, justice is served as 21-year-old Matthew Jacob Granados turned himself in after shooting 16-year-old Alex Adrian Ramirez in Santa Ana last Sunday.
Now it's time for Trash Talk, a new segment at Foothill starring Ashley Emick and myself.
One trash can at a time. If they want you dead or alive. What? Meme. That's trash! Damn type of slam. What's your favorite same damn type of slam? Be a link leader.
Yeah, I really like being a link leader. I get to help out new fellow freshmen, and I've made a few friends, so you know, it's good here and there.
Now for question of the day. What film grossed the highest at the box office this past summer movie season?
Now let's check out a quick interview put together by reporter Nathan Simeon and photographer Mitch Sains about one of Foothill's newest teachers, Miss Murashigi.
Hello, this is reporter Nathan Simeon from FTV. In today's show, we're talking to Mrs. Murashigi from Bio Honor and Forensic. So tell me, what do you do before you join Foothill High School?
I was getting my teaching credential at Stanford University. I hope to achieve, I guess as a science teacher, I hope they can all continue to develop their critical thinking skills, build upon the curiosity that they already have, and use science skills and knowledge in order to expand that. And also, by the end of the year, having had my class, just develop a really strong community of learners together.
All right. Is there any special rule you want to apply for your students to follow?
Cleaning up is always super important for labs or any kind of activity that we're doing. Shows responsibility for learning what you're learning, and also it helps me prep for the next class.
All right. And lastly, do you have any plans? Like, do you wish to stay at Foothill for a very long time, or are you going to a different school to teach?
No, so my plans are to stay at Foothill for as long as possible. This is an amazing school, awesome kids, awesome athletics, amazing academics. It's an amazing place to be.
Welcome to Foothill, Miss Murashigi.
And now, joining us on the desk for sports is our sports anchor for the day, Lauren Jernigan.
They want me dead or alive. They want me dead or alive. I'm just trying to survive. You just get falling behind. You never crossing my mind, but this shit I'm alive. They want me dead or alive. They want me dead or alive. I'm just trying to survive. You just get falling behind. You never crossing my mind, but this shit I'm alive.
Foothill sports scores. Boys water polo crushed Capo Valley 20-4. Good job, guys. Also, shout out to girls tennis who had a great victory with an 18-0 win against Esperanza. Finally, congratulations to girls golf for winning 233-263. On today's schedule at Foothill, girls varsity tennis plays away at Beckman High School at 3 p.m. Girls volleyball plays tonight at 5 p.m. against Woodbridge. In professional sports, the San Diego Padres play at home against the Colorado Rockies at 7:10. Also, the Carolina Panthers play at Colorado against the Denver Broncos at 5:30. Swimmer Ryan Lochte has been banned for 10 months for his antics in Brazil during the Olympic Games. Also, Tim Tebow is back in the spotlight as he signed a contract to play baseball for the New York Mets. And now joining us on the couch is Noelle Cesny and the amazing water polo captains.
I'm Noelle Cesny, and today on the couch we have water polo captains Jack, Arash, and Nolan. So boys, how is the season so far?
Our season's looking pretty good. We've won our past 2 games, so that's been kind of nice.
How does the rest of the season look like?
Our opponents are Mater Dei, Harvard Westlake, and Huntington this year, but we're D1, so it's looking good. Good for colleges.
Who is your toughest opponent?
I'd say probably be Huntington Beach or Mater Dei. They're looking pretty good, and we just moved to D1, so we got to play those hard teams now.
How many seniors did you lose last year, and how did that affect the team?
Last year we lost 3 good seniors. Those were our top players, and without them it was hard transitioning from D2 to D1 this year, but now with our new team, and we're young and talented, so we're able to transform and grow and see what we can do, so it's going to be good.
Thank you, boys. This is Captain Water Polo Captains Jack, Arash, and Nolan. Back to the desk with Brock and Joel.
Now, 3 things you ought to know. Apple has recently announced the new iPhone 7. It will be both water and dust resistant. And the new phone will not have a headphone jack, but instead you can get headphones that have a Thunderbolt plug-in. Or you can buy the AirPods. Pre-orders start this Friday, so be ready.
Yesterday in Oklahoma, there was a 5.8 magnitude earthquake, making it the most powerful quake in the state.
And lastly, most humpback whales and giant pandas have been taken off the endangered species list.
The high for today here in Tustin is 79 degrees, with the temperature getting down to 61 degrees.
The outlook for the rest of this week is sunny, with tomorrow being partly cloudy and with temperatures staying in the low 80s. And now a quick history lesson. On this day in history, President Gerald Ford pardons his disgraced predecessor, Richard Nixon, for any crimes he may have committed or participated in while in office. Ford later defended this action before the House Judiciary Committee, explaining that he wanted to end the national divisions created by the Watergate scandal.
Also, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher and Yutaka Kuhn, the president of the Nissan Motor Company, officially opened Nissan's first European manufacturing plant in Sunderland, Britain.
And lastly, in 1998, St. Louis Cardinals slugger Mark McGwire hit his 62nd home run of the year, breaking Roger Maris's record for most home runs hit in a single season.
Foothill is looking for students to serve on the School Site Council. The School Site Council plans, monitor, and evaluate the activities and monies spent for the state and federally funded programs provided at the school to ensure student success. 4 after-school meetings are scheduled for this year. Those dates are October 3rd, November 2nd, March 20th, and May 22nd. We'd love for you to get involved. Sign up with Ms. Sawitsky in the front office by Friday, September 16th.
If you purchased a Foothill student agenda, it will be delivered to your homeroom class this week. If you bought one recently, like after the first day of school, then we won't have your name on the list and you'll have to bring a student store receipt to Miss Dang in room 307 to get the planner.
Off-campus passes will be accepted the week of September 12th at the attendance windows. Blank forms can be picked up at the student store any time before then. In the meantime, please show your schedule at the senior gate to leave before period 6.
And a quick reminder that makeup pictures and IDs will take place Monday, September 12th, all day in the cafeteria. Don't forget to smile.
The winner for question of the day is Spangler. The answer was Finding Dory.
And lastly, make sure to say a quick happy birthday to Jacob Carlin, Emily Shipcott, and Daisy Lopez.
Don't forget to check out FTV on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook accounts. We have some cool things going on there.
Thank you for watching FTV. I'm Brock Foos.
And I'm Jewel Henderson.
And I'm Lauren Jernigan.
Have a thrilling Thursday, Foothill.